start getting everything up and running. Because today we're gonna do a live trade, boys. I do a lot better doing these, so I can also see what's going on. What am I doing wrong? So, got the journal up, got the OBS up, and let's get it. So, 4 hour. It does seem like we put in a nice little gap coming into the week. We did start to kind of disrespect these. It looks like we did come down and put our little mark inside this big ass new week opening gap we had on Wednesday, which is good because that was yesterday. So we're starting to climb up. Honestly, I don't want to say price looks like a chopping block right now, but just a little bit. And market is starting to head towards this gap right here we have in the market. But price has been respecting the fuck out of all of these bullish fair value gaps. So price tapped into new week opening gap overnight and seems to be respecting bullish gaps. I want to check and see if any bearish gaps have been getting ran through. I mean, still gonna be a banger ass trade because that new week opening gap. Is that an SMT? That looks like an SMT, right? Here we can check exactly like this. That is an SMT technically. Okay, that's good to know. So it looks like we're SMT'd. Oh fuck, all the way at fucking this high. Yeah, I guess price came up and took that out, but ES didn't. Let's go ahead and put that in. Price came up and took out some highs, but ES did not take out those highs. Honestly, I'm gonna leave that there because now we check all the sessions, we see what happened. It does seem like we're starting to disrespect. I don't know why it's not marking out the most obvious gap in the market. Oh, it did on. Yeah, that's pretty good. But the thing is, NAS looks like it's respecting it. ES looks like it's disrespecting it. So honestly, we can get a good inversion trade out of this. I will run it. If not, I won't trade for the day. So now we do our if-when statements. If market proceeds to go down and inverse this 30-minute we have, I will take shorts. But if ES can climb up and start to take out some highs, So I'm gonna mark out one draw each in the market. I guess that would be a good draw, or maybe these previous days. Maybe these untap highs on Tuesday. This would be a good draw. This unmitigated gap would be a good draw. I do 2 draws each to each side, and then obviously for these it would be these two. So low. Ugh. Little low. Unmitigated FEG, and then prev day. Alright, let's go to the 15 minutes, see what we're doing. So what time is it? 7:28. Okay, so now that I have a higher time frame look at the market, I'm going to switch you guys to my other monitor, and we're gonna start using the live data we get through Lucid. So yeah, we did tap into this 4-hour gap, so we got to keep this in mind that this 4-hour gap did get tapped into. Also with that, this is our rejection block right here that price seems to really be fucking laser focused on right now. The 1 hour, we're not really disrespecting too many gaps. 15-minute, we don't really see much. We do see this respect in the market right here. If we can, oh, that's a 30-minute, sorry. Yeah, so we do see that 30-minute, gap that also has a rejection block on it. So if price could maybe come down, take this out, I would definitely short to about this low and just get my piece of the pie and get out. But we gotta see what market does coming into market open. 5-minute, seems like we're about to inverse a 5-minute gap. So yeah, I'm gonna put if price can drop below this 30-minute gap in the market and keep respecting the 4-hour gap we have along with that rejection block, I will short the shit out of the market. So now we just patiently wait. In order for me to long, I would need to see ES take out some of those highs on TradingView. And let me tell you something, doesn't really look like it's doing that. And for shorts, so I'm leaning kind of bearish today, not gonna lie, because one, that SMT we have, two, market is trading into a 4-hour gap, and it seemed like on Lucid that we were respecting it pretty well. Remove all these drawings on that. And the third reason, and my honest conviction would honestly be if market came down, swept out this rejection block right here, and then we could possibly even take a trade into like this unmitigated gap right here for a 1-to-1. good one-to-one. You know, it's still a good one-to-one right there. But I'm gonna need price to really get into that levels. C4 is so good, bro. We are forming a 5-minute, but I honestly do not want to see longs play out. But just for the simple fact that we still have that SMT at the top. If ES could break it, then that's when I'm gonna really be like, okay, longs would be pretty fucking rad. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a really good conviction for longs right now. I do have this 3-minute gap, but the highest gap forming so far in this leg seems to be this 5-minute. I'd love for this 5-minute to hold, but oh my god, that was disgusting. Oh my god, it's holy shit. Damn. It definitely was talking about Giannis now. But what I want to see, cause I'm a guy that really learned how to not marry his bias and like don't just fucking keep going doing a bias if it doesn't work. If Price can disrespect this 5-minute gap and then push up and start going towards all those highs in the market. But for the thing is that ES did not take out any of those highs. So I'm wondering if we take this trade on ES. And ES is starting to inverse a 5-minute as well. Okay, let's go check MES. Yeah, so ES did not. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, what? It's like, just. So ES did not take out previous day highs, but Naz fucking ran all those previous day highs. So I'm wondering, because it didn't take out this, it didn't take out this, and it didn't take out this. So now I'm wondering if a smart move would be to wait for this higher time frame inversion and take a trade off that. And ES does not have a big ass 4-hour gap that we'd have to worry about. It just has an hourly. I also don't want to rush this trade at all. I want to make a smart conviction and a smart move, you know what I mean? So let's head back to MNQ, see what it's doing. MNQ does seem to be inversing. Does seem to be like it wants to take that bitch out. But I am bearish until proven wrong. Even I gotta wait till we come all the way up here to see if market's just looking to take out that draw, then I will fucking do so. I would really love to see ES inverse this gap, because then we could possibly take the long on ES, and I think I'd have to do 2 lots on ES. I think so. Don't know so, but I think so. It does seem like we're having a little bit of trouble with this rejection block, though. Yeah, it does seem like Price is having a little bit of trouble getting over that little rejection block. What time is it? It's 7:37, so I can take this trade if I really want to. Let me go make sure Maven looks exactly the same. It does look exactly the same. Good. So I'm bearish. Well, I'm bearish until proven wrong. This MES bull market right now looks really good, but I would love to see respect come out of this. Okay, so Nas got that push out of that 5-minute gap. So if MES gets the push out of that 5-minute gap, then I will take this. 1000% I will take this. Because then that means both of them are lining up. 9 seconds left. If market can just push out of this fucking gap. No. No. Okay. Let's go check every other time frame. Let's go sit on the 3-minute for a little bit. How's MNQ looking? Micro copper? I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so that got inversed. So let's go ahead and put that in. Price inverses a 5-minute bearish gap. If ES can do the same, ES is looking really fucking good for longs. If not, I will sit on my hands until a trade plays out. So now we just need to see if MES will. Bro, what the fuck is it taking me to? It does not seem like ES is gonna get that respect, honestly. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting indeed. If market can form this 3-minute inverse it, that would be beautiful. Let me go ahead and take. Being this high up in the market, I know I'm gonna probably regret taking this 30-minute gap away right here. But what I'm gonna do is, instead of just fully taking it away, I'm just gonna mark the top of it and take away the box, just so my screen's not all fucking cluttered. And then I'm gonna mark the rejection block as well. Oh well, that's a big ass rejection block. Huh. So yeah. But yeah, if we can get a 3-minute inverse back down to the short play, that sounds fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I think that high might be protected. Just because in pre-market it seems like we manipulated that high and took this out. But on every other, on the higher time frames, we just swept it out. And that was the 4-hour rejection block that we respected. And price wants to go back up to that point so fucking bad. It's kind of almost an obvious draw, but price just can't seem to get up there the way it wants to. So we are seeing some respect out of this 3 minute though. The only way along is if ES disrespects that 5 minute the same way, because that would mean both ES and NQ are lining up the same way. We do seem to be getting a big ass drawback. Because this is our recent swing high. Swing high, down to swing low, swing high. Down to swing low, swing high, down to swing low, swing high, down to swing low. Swing high, down to swing low, swing high. So if we go to the 15 minute, that would mean that this should be lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high. So I mean, it's not impossible for a long to play out, especially when you put it like that. But I would just say I'm very neutral for bias today. It's not like it's a fucking just a chopping block, you know, because like chopping blocks just literally fucking go boop 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 boop. Nah, it's pretty much what I would call prices kind of figuring out if it wants to respect the 4 hour gap and push down, or if it wants to start letting ES take out those highs. So now we have a 3 minute rejection block. I'm actually just gonna wick that out real quick. 3 minute rejection block. So yeah, there's a lot of ways I could trade right now. The one I'm the one I'm looking for though is honestly this 5 minute to get inversed. But ES is just not getting the fucking little push it needs. Oh, that could be it. That could be it. We're gonna have to, if even if price pushes up and takes out this high, we're gonna have to wait for this close. So yeah. How's y'all boys' day today? Good. Chilling. We have just real quick take it off the mind. I didn't realize that tomorrow is a bank holiday. And that's so weird. Why doesn't it pop up on my fucking... Oh. Yeah, tomorrow's a bank holiday. I should probably keep just those two on. That would be good to do. But yeah, tomorrow's a bank holiday, so no trades. What the fuck? Why would I want that up? Come on, yes, push through that bitch. Inverse that shit. Inverse that shit, boy. How's MNQ looking? Are we just fucking skyrocketing? We are just skyrocketing. The problem is that ES could create another fucking SMT if we don't push up and take out that high. But I'm gonna believe that in this situation, yep, there we go. So now this would be a valid ass trade. And the best part about it is we can deadass just take it up to this high. We don't have to take it anywhere higher. We don't have to do any crazy shit. We just can take it up to that fucking high. And I do want to see if we have any other key indicators in the market. We low-key do. Okay, so price is booming. Prices Metro booming, make it boom. No, 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 no. No. low-key would take this 1-to-1 right now, but I really do want to make sure price is pushing the way it should be. So I'm gonna wait for a good minute close out of this, because I don't want to get stop rated. Okay, that would be a beautiful minute close. That would be gorgeous. That would be perfect. So the more and more I have to move that up, the more and more I'm gonna move my stop. Honestly, don't even want to see it get past this body. Alright, I'm in on both my accounts. Remember, we're just taking this up to here. We're not gonna do anything crazy. Why the fuck did this buy so high? What the fuck? That's bullshit. Why the fuck? What the fuck? Why did it do it so high though? You see this bullshit? The fuck? This type of shit I be dealing with. Remember, we do want to see ES keep that momentum and be able to push up. It looks like we are not keeping that momentum at all. At fucking all. At jiggly fuck all. Let me go check MNQ real quick. Well, that's probably fucking why, because NQ took out that fucking high. Yeah, so ES did take out that high. Up-row. Up-row. Up-row indeed, Raggy. Oh yeah, we are 100% gonna get stopped out of this trade. Yeah. Fucking knew it. I'm pretty sure I just lost my other... Yeah, I did lose the other account I have. That shit got stopped out at exactly 67. Fook, man, fook. Alright, well. I'm honestly... I'm gonna see what looks like a good play. Well, first thing, if I don't see anything, I'm down to just lose 80 bucks for the day. Oh, down 80 bucks. Gotta buy another fucking Lucid account. Jolly good chow, jolly good chow. Thank God I paid my rent, so I could afford the other Lucid account. Yeah, so let me type this out. Let me show you guys how I do that. entry. Waited hella patiently for ES to take out a FVG that Naz took out, and we longed. RR was 1-1. What emotions did I feel? Honestly, super confident in my ability to trade. I just need to realize, oh no, I used to do like side notes. Oh yeah, bias, flipped, or stayed. I was leaning a bit bearish coming into market open, but we inversed that 5-minute. Also had a 3-minute rejection block tap, and market ended up invalidating my bias. Side notes. When Naz takes out a high and ES is struggling to pull itself up to said high, it is probably better to just wait for a little more confirmation that price doesn't want to start flipping downward, and then wait for a good entry. To be honest, this was not a bad trade though, and I completely understand why it was took. Clear conviction, clear DOL, and clear bias. Just needed to maybe wait for a better retrace or confirmation. So yeah, I would take another trade, but I do have a rule set right now that I cannot take more than 2 trades in a day. Fuck, let me pull that back up. Yeah, I do have a rule set where I can't take more than 2 trades a day right now. I didn't get the picture. Alright, there we go. So let me see what I can do real quick so I can get that other account. 72. If I spot myself, it's like what, $50 for a Lucid account. So let's do 80 plus 160, 240 plus 96 plus 26. It's 362. I'll probably get like a $500 check, and that'll be 2 bills knocked out the way. I can even probably knock out a possible third. This thing gotta get paid weekly, but then I gotta remember that I have my rent to pay on the 3rd. I get 1st. So should be good to pay my rent without having to pull anything out. So yeah, 437. Let's say I make another 551 minus 437. 114 left to my name. Fuck yeah. And then my girl wants to buy like a $40 pillow for my baby, so yeah. I'm trying to see where I went wrong, what happened. It does seem like price did push back down and respect that gap that we had in the market. So I'm wondering if I should maybe get back in on this, but I want to see what really happens, because we see, we didn't check that, we didn't see that big ass gap. Okay, so no wonder why we got stopped out. We have this fucking big ass gap right here. So I'm gonna get out for the day. I'm gonna lock myself out. I'm also going to all day lock out. I'm also going to probably get another Lucid, most likely, because right now I have 150, and in all honesty, I don't need a lot of money for the week. Really don't. So yeah, I'm gonna see if it's a smart idea. Well, actually, you know what? First, let me go grab food. Let me go, you know, get my household shit first, and then we'll go pay for a funded. That sounds a lot better in my mind, cause like gotta prioritize your health, gotta prioritize your shit, you know. So this recording's been going on for 37 minutes. It's gonna be a fucking bitch to upload, but I'm gonna start doing this for you guys, cause I realized really quickly, so we can make this like a 40-minute long ass video. I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't really journal the way I'm supposed to. I haven't really done it in like the last couple days, and yeah, and if I'm being completely honest with you, I'm doing this because I want to hold myself accountable. I want to really like hold myself to a higher standard, and yeah, I'm gonna start watching old videos of me trading again. Um, oh, I don't have my old videos of me trading again. No, I deleted them. Fuck. But yeah, other than that, trading just in crits. Hope you guys enjoy your day. God bless you guys. Please remember tomorrow is a bank holiday, so no trades. No fucking trades, bro. No fucking trades. But it's alright. We deserved a little break. We deserve to step away from the markets for a bit. Make sure you guys fucking back test. Make sure you guys go fucking work out. Make sure you guys do a bunch of shit, okay? And remember, trading trading is a losing game at first, bro. Like you need to really, cause like me, I'm starting to understand my strategy to a T. I'm starting to really understand like, and the losses only help you guys, okay? The losses only help you guys understand what's going on in the market. Maybe I should have waited for this. Maybe I should have waited for that. And it's the reason why sometimes I mark out like 50 fucking things at once, because at the end of the day, you need to mark out everything, because once bias starts going in your direction that you want to go and starts confirming everything, the only thing you can do is press a button, and that's it, and just fucking kind of hope and pray. But no offense to God, I'm putting all my trades in His hand, everything I do. But I want to make it to more where it's like even God is screaming at me, and He's like, dude, if you don't press buy right now after that 5 minute just got inversed, and then you guys, then we had that 3 minute pushback into that fair value gap, then we had another pushback, respected the rejection block, and pushed back up above your initial high. If you don't long that right now, you are an idiot. So that's all we're trying to do here. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless you guys. I will catch you on Monday. I might do a video tomorrow of me just back testing a little bit, showing you guys what I'm really looking for. So yeah, have a great day. God bless you guys. Let's get it.